Yo, what is going on, guys? Tip here, coming at you with another Rocket League video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the 4 most common mistakes that people make when trying to air dribble. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, like I said in the intro, we're going to be looking at the 4 most common mistakes that people make while trying to air dribble. And those are going to be not matching the speed of the ball with your car, the pop, boost management, and hitting the ball in the correct location. So, and obviously those can vary in order depending on what you're doing. But we're going to look at matching your car speed to the ball first. So, really important whenever you're going for an air dribble to use a little bit of boost to give the ball some speed and then brake. And then you can get that really nice pop. And we're going to get to the pop in a second, but depending on where you are on the field and where the ball is and how fast it's going, obviously you're going to want to change your car speed depending on those situations. So if the ball is going super fast, then you're going to want to speed up your car a little bit so that you can stay with it. If the ball's going really slow, you're going to want to slow your car down so that you can stay with it. So the ball's going slow here, I'm going to stay slow, and now I can still get a good, decent pop. So keep that in mind whenever you're going off the wall. Try to use your boost and your brake to match the speed of the ball with the speed of your car. That's a little tongue twister. So again, brake a little bit, create that separation, and then you can get a decent pop. And that's going to lead us to hitting the ball in the correct location. So depending on where you are in the field depends on where you need to hit the ball. If you're in midfield, just going right up the wall, then you're going to want to hit it a little bit out and towards the net, kind of like that. But if you're really far away, like if I'm going for the orange net right now, and I'm over here, then I would want to hit it more towards the net, and I wouldn't be as worried about hitting it outwards. And the complete opposite is true. If I'm still trying to score on this orange net, and I'm right here on it, I'm going to want to be pretty much completely underneath the ball so that I can jump off and stay with it. And now that is going to lead us to the pop. The pop is going to be one of the most important things. I would say the second most important, the first being matching the speed of your car with the ball. But the pop is pretty much how your setup is going to end up working out. So whenever you're going to touch the ball as it's on the wall, like I said, you're going to want to be matching your car speed. And whenever you get the pop, you're going to want to hold down your jump button. A lot of people don't know, but your car actually jumps higher whenever you hold your jump button. This is me holding it versus me tapping it, and that applies on the wall perfectly. So if I'm on the wall here and I'm driving and I hold down my jump button and then land, I land pretty much almost at the end of this like blue and orange stuff on the ground. Whereas if I do the exact same thing, but this time I just tap it, I don't even make it to them pretty much. So the distance is from here to about here, and that's going to be super important because it's going to help you save your boost and it's going to help you stay close to the ball. So the closer you stay to the ball during an air dribble, the better off you're going to be because you don't have to use as much boost to get around it or to change direction, and it's just overall going to look smoother. So hold down your jump button, match your car speed, and you're going to be off to a really good start. So that is 3 of the 4. Now let's go ahead and talk about boost management. And for this, I'm going to turn unlimited boost off. And whenever you guys are practicing, I would also recommend doing this. But you really don't need much boost to do an air dribble. So if I add a little bit of boost, now I'm here, I can get around it. And notice that like I'm in the middle of my air dribble and I only use 50 boost, right? I could have made it into the net and had plenty left over, but I'm just trying to show you guys how little boost you actually need. So try to work on getting the big boost, going here, and then you can obviously just practice whatever you need to do. But the jump and the pop trick, holding down your jump button, is going to make your boost management a lot easier because you're going to be so much closer to the ball. And like I said, the less boost you have to use to catch up to it, like if I do it here and then I have to use all this boost to catch up to it, now I am just not going to be able to catch up to it. And if I do catch up to it, I'm just going to be hitting it further away from me, and I'm going to have to use more boost. And I guess I'll add kind of like a bonus tip. Whenever you're learning, don't try to do so much with the ball. I'm going to turn unlimited boost back on. But I see a bunch of people, whenever they're first learning how to air dribble, they're already trying to like air roll and get fancy with it. I would not recommend doing that at all. I would recommend just doing it as basic as possible at first. So just driving it up the wall, brake, hold down your boost, or hold down your jump, sorry, and then use just a little bit of boost. And it's perfectly fine if you miss over and over and over. It's going to take you probably multiple hours to get this down till you're somewhat decent. And then even then, it's going to take a whole lot more to get consistent at it. So with these 4, kind of 5 tips, hopefully you guys can master air dribbling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you enjoyed. I'm Tip, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.